Happy Friday, everybody. Woo! Just surfing into Friday. Friday's the absolute best day of the week. What's the second, you may ask? Friday Eve. So today, I'm going to continue to do live gameplay of Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. So just to show, I got the case. I got the game card. Just going to show that in here. And I'm going to be doing a Rifts marathon today. I'm going to try to get through Rift number 16. And then if I can get through that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and attempt to get into the challenge Rift mode, which is another aspect of the gameplay of Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. So, my obligatory Nintendo message for people. So, this is a Nintendo Switch 2. It has the Joy-Con controllers. All right. And then what I do is I put it in my docking station doohickey, is what I like to call it, or docking doohickey, one of the two. But just to show people that I actually have it, there it is right there. Got the cables right there. One cable is the Type-C power adapter. That cable goes from the docking station into the power adapter on the surge protector that's on my desk. The HDMI cable goes into the HDMI port. I know it's going to be upside down, so I apologize. And then the output of the HDMI cable goes into my monitor, so that way you all can see it through my OBS software, and I get to see it on my right-hand monitor, so that way I can play and see it full screen. Because I wouldn't want to play it on the OBS screen since it's, it's a bit smaller. I need it full screen. I just need a full screen. Anyhow, I'm going to have some news later on some lives that are going to be coming up. So make sure you stay tuned. I guarantee it'll be worth your while. All right. But for now, let's get started on Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. All hardware, physical medium, always when it comes to the latest consoles. Anything that's extremely old, I will use emulators and ROMs. That's anything really, really old, like 30 plus years old. Anything newer than that, I like to play on the real systems, and I do have some retro console systems that I'm going to be using down the line. All right. On that note, folks, let's get to the game cam, which will be dead center in just a moment. There we go. All right, let's use my handy-dandy remote. Get to HDMI port 3 so I can see it here. All right, I believe, I didn't play yesterday, but I believe I charged my controller all the way, so I should be able to play for quite a while. So, on that note, get this started. Okay, hold on, something's not right. Oh, hold on. Oh, is that where it was? There we go. Ben Grimes, baby. And I personally like using the Switch 2 controllers better than the Joy-Con. That's just me. I got used to this a long time ago, and it just feels right. All right. Okay, so let me just verify something here. This may take me a moment because I can never remember where to go. Maybe it was game settings? Let's see. Okay. So right now I'm playing expert mode. I changed over to this. I thought it was the last stream that I changed over to this. At some point I'm going to go to Master Tournament. I know there's like what? A ton of torment levels. At least 16. And it might match the level of rifts that I've been through. So I got through Rift 15. I have Rift 16 available, and maybe that's why there's a Torment 16 level. But you get so much more stuff, man. So it's worth going up levels when you think you've kind of mastered the level you're on. The difficulty you're on, I mean. But anyhow, I'm going to stick with Expert for now. And I want to go into Challenge Rift. So it looks like there's different challenges where you got to beat the rifts in a certain amount of time. I'll find out more about it when I get in it. I have not gone into it yet. So for now, not going to go through any of the acts. If you want to see me go through the acts, the previous live streams, I have them labeled properly so you can see any act that you want. But we're going to go into expert mode. And I want to try to get through Rift 16, but I need a keystone, which means I got to get into the normal rift and then the greater rift once I get the keystone. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't have a keystone available, so I got to go through Nephalem Rift is also known as a normal rift. There's different names. So once I do that, then I can go into here and choose Torment 3.
I can't do that here.
And let's get this bad boy started. Wish me luck. Still got my demonic slave, still have the shrines.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
These rifts don't have a time limit. You just gotta kill 100% of the minions.
Pick up anything else. I need to go back.
I'm just going to take a break here again. There's no time limit, so I don't care about trying to get through it quick. I care about getting through it properly. I know once I go up in levels, it'll be easier for me to get the better stuff. Alright, and my follower's probably in the same boat. That's his weapon. That's in the way. I don't like stuff going down, man. Pisses me off. So for the longest time, I was selling off my weapons, but you can see the amount of money I got, and I'm salvaging everything to get ingredients, and the ingredients will allow me to make my weapon stronger at some point when I decide to. And when you do a mass salvage, it'll salvage everything except for legendary items and up, I believe. Or maybe just legendaries. But anyhow, back to the fight.
full.
Alright. Just make sure anything green I'm not swapping out. So let's just go back to town.
I am returning to town. What am I? A little bit more than a half. This is level 2. Yep. Need more time.
First chest, is it? No.
I'm carrying too much.
Already? Wow, man. Gotta be joshing me, man. Anyhow.
I need to go back.
I'm 3/4 of the way through on this level. Oh. Go ahead and go back. Alright, I'm just gonna give my finger a break here.
Guide my hand. For me.
Always do double damage, baby. It can only help you and never hurt you. Alright. Let's see, where am I going? Let's go over here. First chest? Nope. Almost at 7 million.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Did I get anything good? I mean, these levels I'm not. I need to keep going up levels. I'm on expert now, but. Alright. Let's go to town,
I am
baby.
returning to town.
Yeah, yeah.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still recharging.
Oh, I didn't realize they were still coming out. I thought they stopped after. have to do here? I want to go up to Paragon level 90.
Need more time. Yeah, this is on purpose. Always looking to build. And then I'll use my Paragon points here once I go back to town for good. Oh, I get another speed. Hey.
My thief
I'm
sense is
overburdened.
tingling.
Damn it. Let's see. See? Like, that looks good, right? 908 armor is better than 888. But then let's say I want to compare it like I'm doing now. I'm going to lose all that strength and the armor is less. And the life per hit. Not good. Just because the numbers are higher doesn't mean everything's good about it.
Is that? I'll have to pay attention.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh, I never went back to town.
I need to go back.
Yeah, let's get back to town. I got another shrine to use anyway.
The ancients have blessed me.
There we go. Blessed. Oh, my speed is gone.
I did a whole bunch. What's over here? Oh, there's a 4th level? No, crap only. Man, oh man.
Not ready yet.
Treasure.
I was also hoping I'd find some cursed chests. Doesn't look like I'm gonna find it. But anyhow, let's go back to town.
I am returning to town.
And I need to check something on my end, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of a break. And yeah, what happened to, I thought I had another cable here. Let me see. There we go. Oh, I might as well repair. I got plenty of money. I don't care about doing equipped or all of them. I'm fine either way. Mass salvage. Speak to Auric.
Well done, champion.
And I thought I picked up the keystone. Unlike the last time where I didn't pick up the keystone, I had to go through it again. Alright, and it takes roughly about 30 seconds for the rift to close, and then I can choose the next... I can choose the greater rift that I want to go to. Now, I've been through a couple of Torment 2s. I've done level 13, and I jumped up. I think I did 13, 14, and 15. Today, I'm going to do 16. If I get through this, then I want to see if I can do the challenge rifts and see if I can make it through the time limits there. Wish me luck. It is going to be hard.
Luck, hero.
Going to be hard.
recharging.
Yeah, these are hard.
wish I could do that. I'm badly hurt. I've been healed. Not ready yet. Volcapo smiles on me.
let's I better not. I think the timer just keeps going.
Not ready yet.
Shrine, man.
Still recharging.
Has arrived.
Not ready yet.
You have triumphed.
My pack is full.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. I got lucky. But again, that's why you need the shrines. Yeah, I got other stuff that's taking up my inventory. Anyhow.
I need to go back.
I'm gonna come back here once I sell off my stuff.
I can't pick up anything else.
Yeah, I got some other stuff going on. Why the hell can't I pick that up?
I'm carrying too much.
That's why.
I am returning to town. My pack is full.
All right.
I need to go back.
I haven't claimed the reward yet, so I should be able to... Oh, come on, man. Oh, do I have I can't remember. Oh, yeah. That's right. Pick up all kinds of... I got 3 different chests I can get stuff out of. Oh, man. Oh, baby. So I didn't do this? Yeah, I did do it. Well. Just want to pick up one lousy thing.
I can't carry anymore.
Look at this crap.
I am returning to town.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought these guys armor. South. Already trained him. Oh, maybe it's the jeweler?
I'm dangerous with most of these, you know? That. Normal weapons, magic. Okay, rare. That's what it is. All right. Could have sworn I had something that said plans. Could have sworn I had something. That's the chest. That looks interesting. Who called in the fleet? I'm gonna try that.
Oh, maybe I had to do a Kanai's cube?
I never stopped looking for Kanai's cube. Finally, I learned that they had entrusted it to a secret society.
Oh, I don't have enough for that. Okay. Alright, upgrade rare item. Do I have
Barbarian.
Cerny cube?
The last of these, Kanai, died in Baal's invasion of Seshron.
I can't
His
pick up
spirit
anything
guards
else.
it still, and he is unlikely to give it to me. But I know someone who can impress even the mighty Kanai.
I'm overburdened.
Anyhow.
I need to go back.
Got it.
Your valor is unsurpassed.
God, look at all those experience points. Jesus. Little over 11 minutes. All right.
I cannot afford that.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I still got one. Alright, so the question is, how do I get back? Not that way. How do you get back to the main menu? Is it that? Here we go. Alright, again, bear with me, because is it this? No, that ain't it. Oh, come on, man. So how do I get out of this? Yeah, return to the main menu. This is probably how it's done. Okay. Can I do this? There we go. Challenge 474 expires in 3. Oh, we have a visitor. I'm gonna have to return his call. God dang it. Hi, San. I don't know what's going on. How's your day? You're the more important one, to be honest with you.
No, but you know, I feel like it's healing. It is healing. I'm able to walk without that severe sciatica pain. I feel a remnants, but I think it's just I gotta walk it off and stuff. So
Okay.
it's feeling better.
Okay, cool. That's good news. That's very good news. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, my back is sore, but I mean,
Well,
from the surgery itself.
come on, Sam. We know why that's happening.
Yeah, doctor said it's gonna take a couple weeks for that to start.
Yeah, it was the same with me. So
yeah,
makes sense.
I got the good pain pills to help.
There you go, and they're helping, right? You're taking them. You're taking them when you're supposed to, so that way you're not feeling the pain from the cut, right? I hope.
Yeah, it says I could take every 6 hours or as needed for pain, but I'm trying to
Good.
Take if I start feeling more than normal pain, I'm going to take it, and I have.
Okay. Just remember, it takes about an hour for it to kick in. So as long as you remember that, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. That's why. Because when I'm resting in my bed at night, I'm like, man, it'd be good if I didn't have to feel this pain, so I could rest on my back properly. And it seemed like around 2 o'clock last night. I took my meds around 1.
Okay.
Set, and it did kick in around 2 o'clock. I could tell, but and it lasted for about 4 hours, and I woke up, but then I was able to get back to sleep for a little while longer.
Yeah, the way Deanna had it, she had me take one when I got home, and she's like, when you wake up, take one as well. Because your body's waking up, and then if for any reason there's not enough medicine in you to keep the pain from happening, then you're gonna have to take it again.
Okay. So let me. I did check with the office. Okay. According to them, it's working. So what they did was they changed the setting on my air conditioner to 61 degrees high and fast speed. Is that what you got? Yeah,
high speed. Yeah, I saw that.
61 degrees, and he took off the money saver. Okay, so for a while I didn't feel it, and then it kicked in. And I went out for a few minutes to go. I wanted to take a walk and see how I was gonna do without a cane. So I walked up to Dollar General and the food store up here, and I didn't have to use a cane, so that's good.
Awesome, man. Awesome, kiddo. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that the surgery went well, and I'm really glad. I was really shocked when you were able to get up, stand, and get yourself dressed. That was incredible to me. So that's good, man. He did a fantastic job, Dr. Ott, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
OTS. I thought it was OTT for some reason. I thought I had over the top, but I misspelled it. It's OTS.
OTT, over the top. Cable service. Wow. That's good, man. You're doing awesome.
Yeah.
You really are.
How did your interview go today? Did it go good? Did you have one?
Well, I was talking to the HR person. It was fine. So my resume got sent to the technical team. If they decide they want to talk to me, she'll call me back to schedule a time. If not, then not. I don't know. I don't truly know. I know I can do the work, just like Relco. I didn't have all the stuff that they wanted, but they knew I could do the work. So that's the reason why they brought me on. Here, this is a full-time permanent job. So the only way it goes away is if there's a budget cut.
It's called Heartland. Oh my God.
Heartland Business Systems, HBS.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping.
I looked at the site because you gave me the thing. I was able to look at the site.
Yeah. I mean, they seem fine.
They're in a little shoot.
Yeah, Little Chute's on the way to Appleton, so it's about maybe 40 minutes to Appleton, maybe a half hour to get there from Green Bay.
Yeah, I was thinking between a half hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, but let me explain something. So it's kind of a hybrid role. It looks like you're answering calls when you're at home, but then twice a week, I guess you're traveling to different sites to help people resolve issues.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like. So, can I handle it? I don't know. But I like to give it a shot. But if it's not meant for me, it's not meant for thee.
I understand. It depends on I don't know much type of salary that job pays. I mean, based on your other job, if it's close to that, you're expecting about 50,000 a year.
They said that 55,000 is what they said 55,000 is definitely in range for that position.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him it was a starting point. I didn't tell him it was an end point. I told him it was a midpoint. That's what I was making at Roco. And since I'd be traveling here as well, that'd be great if I can make that here as well if they bring me on.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
It sounds salary position, right? It's a hourly. Or is a salary? I could be wrong on that.
Maybe I think it's like Roco, kinda. There's no weekend work. I know that Monday through Friday, normal 40-hour week,
Awesome.
like Roco, unless there's a major outage. But
I understand if there's an outage, everybody comes in.
yeah,
Come in.
I mean, it's there's more networking to this than Roco. That's the reason why I applied for it, because I'm like this to me feels like a next logical step. It's basically a desktop support to engineer position. So people call the help desk, and if the help desk can't help them, then the tickets get assigned to us, and they use ServiceNow.
And that's what I was looking at, because I knew what you were trying to do inside. I figured it was a number 2 position.
But we'll see. The other places never got back. One of them got back to me, and they already hired for the position. I applied for a law group for a remote position. They didn't get back to me. So, but I do have to. I forgot. I do have to fill out. I do have to do my work searches for last week and this week. Anyhow, I'm just playing Diablo 3. I'm making up some time for not doing anything yesterday.
I hope I wasn't disturbing you on the game.
Well, I didn't want to not look. You had surgery and all that. I have no idea whether you're calling because something's wrong or you're just giving me an update. It's perfectly fine. You're live on Green Bay Entertainment.
Oh God! Please tell me I'm not live.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh, thanks. You know, you're supposed to tell me that before we talk.
Oh, sorry.
I am giving you private information, you know.
That you were able to walk from the house to Dollar General. That's extremely private.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So I talked to the office this morning, and
yep.
I have to check the toilet. I think they were working on it too. I hope.
Okay. The good news is they're over working on it. So the good news is you got working AC. The better news is they'll be able to fix the toilet. There's nothing majorly wrong with it. It's just pieces that broke that they need to replace. That's all it is.
Yeah, there's a black tube and it pops up when you flush, so they figured that out.
Right, because it's broke.
Yeah. But I asked him about the chain. He said no, it doesn't have. These toilets don't have chains. And he loosened up one of the pieces and put it back into the slot.
Right. And what did I tell you yesterday? What did I tell you yesterday? I don't see a chain in here, so that's probably not the way it works.
Yeah.
I made mention.
And he showed me how it worked. You know,
nice.
He loosens one part, he threads it back in, and then you can flush it. But because of that one loose piece,
yep.
You know, if I lift up the top of the toilet bowl to look,
yeah,
and I flush, it's gonna pop. It's gonna shoot right out.
That's what happened yesterday. When I manually flushed it, I can see where the hose popped out.
Yeah.
But that's been going on for a while. The good news is you'll have two working pieces of hardware when it's all said and done.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I still don't see it working, in my opinion, but
it's gonna work, San.
I did feel some cold air earlier, so obviously pumping in cold air. I think the compressor was kind of running.
Well, that's their way of verifying, San. If they do that and there's no cold air, they know the compressor's shot and they got to replace the AC. That's the reason why they're doing it.
Yeah, but they didn't replace the AC. All they did
I know.
was they changed some of the settings.
I understand. They basically put it to the lowest to see if the compressor will kick in and actually do what it's supposed to do. So far, it is. And if it doesn't after a while, then you know that the AC's got to be replaced.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you go back to your gameplay. We can talk later.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye. Oh, my brother San. He had surgery yesterday. Not a laminectomy, a microdiscectomy, something like that. It's to get the gel that's touching the sciatica out of the way. And they did that. My brother's doing very well. He's not feeling the shooting pain down his right leg that he was feeling. That's the reason for the phone call, and I had to take it. I guess I should have went to be right back, but I was focused on him. And, you know, sometimes old men don't do what they're supposed to do. There was no true private information. Who cares if somebody knows what I made on my last job? Woohoo! Whoopee! Anyhow, sorry for that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the challenge rift and see how well I can do. So let's give it a chance. Oh, I don't have sound. How come? Oh, hold on. Let me get back to... There we go. All right, let me see if this brings me into the challenge rift. I hope I did it right. Yep. All right, so there's been some changes. Oh yeah, there has been some changes. Holy crap! Well, let's play.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay. This isn't fun. I am not strong whatsoever. Okay, so I guess this is just practice. Oh. Alright. Alright, let me find out what this is.
Welcome, Nephalem. These are the challenge rifts, and I watch over them, as you may have guessed. Here you will face a trial unlike any other. Relive the battles of different warriors by using the obelisk and entering the portal. You will be free to make your own decisions, and the rewards are great should you triumph. You inhabit the form of another warrior.
Oh.
This realm will allow you to safely learn about your new abilities.
Oh, damn. All right.
The foes here will not...
So I'm practicing what my different skills and my weapon does. That's interesting. Oh, I don't care about that. All right, let's see what a soul mirror. Oh, that's what I ran into. All right. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be nuts.
Glory awaits at the end. Dare to claim it.
Aid me. I must wait longer.
Ah, crap. I'm not really digging this, man. I have no armor. They're not as good as... Maybe that's what I need to do.
Remember that a different path will yield different results.
Alright, what the hell's going on here, man? Huh.
Enemies of the Nephalem surround you, yet your true opponent is always ahead.
Yeah. Alright, that's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. These rifts. Wow. Yeah, I'll need a little bit of help with that. Damn it.
I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Alright, well. I gotta read up on that. I'm not digging it. It's nowhere near as strong as my character. But at least I know what the challenge rifts do. I have no business being in there right now. I don't understand the character enough. Like, if you can't change anything... Well, oh, how come I'm not out of it? Alright. I need to figure out a way to get the hell out of this thing. I wanna go back to me! I built my character up through blood, sweat, and tears, baby. Alright, so now I just got to get back to... Go back to adventure mode. That's better. Oh boy! Oh, that's cool. Nothing in there. Diamond, man. All kinds of stuff you could do.
You seem so sad.
Do you know how it feels? My city destroyed. The people I knew dead.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more.
We share the same grief and the same pain.
Would you talk with me? All this weighs heavily on my soul.
Alright, I'm gonna see how many levels there are to this. I'm not doing it just to get the keystone, so.
Prove yourself worthy of your birthright.
So I'm gonna be focused.
Still recharging.
Opponent there must have wonderful treasure.
Not ready yet.
so good. Love getting that speed, man. Back around. Perfect. Let's just keep going down here.
More camels guide my hand.
That's going to be Element Land 2. Halfway through the board. Oh, I already traveled the whole thing. All right, good. All right, so I got to take a pause for the cause. And hopefully my brother won't call me back. Just kidding. Anyhow. To see the conclusion, if I can get through all of these levels on this normal on this normal rift, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I promise you, I'm going to be right back. Don't go away.
done taking a pause for the cause. So let's get back to the game cam and see if I can get through all the levels, or if it's just a continuous thing where it's like level 5 and 10 and 15 and 100. Hopefully not. I just want to see if I can get through all of them on a riff. I'm just curious. And at the same time, I'll kill a lot of enemies and go up some more Paragon levels. It's a win-win for all of us, right? Back to the game cam. And let's continue. This is where an enemy normally is. Yeah, wow. These all look familiar to me because I got through story mode. So, anyhow, let's keep it going.
Please kill those things before they kill me, and I mean us.
Back to hell, dog.
It looks like there's a delay in the sound, so I apologize. So I may quit this early because I didn't expect this to happen.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Not ready yet. I'm overburdened. I am returning to town.
Yeah, this isn't cool, man. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop it here.
Impressive.
I don't think I got the, Oh. Damn it. I don't think I got the keystone. Should have spoken to him. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm going to do another marathon. This marathon only lasted approximately a little more than an hour and a half. So 25 seconds and then the rift goes away. Yeah, see, and then if I go back and I go here. Oh, I did get it. I did pick it up. Alright, I'm not going to play it now. Because there's a delay in the sound. And I'm gonna take a break. So let's do this. Let me go. Let me quit. See if it brings me back to the main menu. I gotta learn how to do challenge rifts. Yeah, the whole thing is cool, man. Yeah, the vault, the treasure goblins. Good lord, man, they drop all kinds of stuff. I don't know what this means. Oh. Hey, I'm almost at Paragon level 100. Alright. We are done, folks. Okay, well that was fun. Alright. Well, I had fun. I truly did. I think I'm missing something. Where'd my handy dandy remote go? This one, so I can go back to port number 1. So let's go ahead and do that. That's much better. All right, cool. All right, guys. So hey, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you share it with all your friends if they like retro, if they like some of the newer stuff. I do both on this channel. Lately, I've been doing a lot of newer stuff is because I got the Nintendo Switch too. And even though I've mainly been doing Nintendo Switch games, I'm going to give you a preview on what's coming up. So, I'm going to be going back to playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I'm going to go back to Diablo 3 right away. I think I'm going to give that some time. Let it sit for a bit, because I want to go back to this and see if I can do better at Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be going back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutants Unleashed. I played a little bit of it the other day. I got to be honest with you. I'm not that impressed with it. But I think what I'm going to do, according to reviews, the difficulty isn't all that hard. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to play until I get to the end. So that way, at least I have something for this game. Because for some reason, a lot of people like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, got that happening. And what was the other thing? What was the other thing? That'll continue at some point. That I promise. And what was the other one? Cha-ching! Another Super Mario Brothers game. Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. And one of the really cool things about this, oh, may not be able to see it. There we go. So it includes the new Super Mario Brothers U and new Super Luigi U. So you get the one that was on the Game Boy Advance, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And just to kind of show you guys, it's the real deal. I got the card. The game card, that is. I know it's kind of blurry. I need to get a better camera, and that'll come if I can get back to work at some point. This game I haven't played yet, still in the original packaging. I'm going to get to this. I like shmups, but I just haven't played this one. Even though I enjoyed this in the arcade when I played it, I do want to see what it's like here. So I don't know how I'm going to work it. Some of these games are probably going to be not live gameplay. They're probably going to be recorded. So I may just end up doing that, but we'll see. Ah, P for the D sounds good to me. Love for the Packers, baby. I can always depend on love for the Packers. He's an incredible person, by the way. Love for the Packers. He lives in Green Bay as well, and he's good for somebody that's had a lot of crazy health issues over the years. He's an absolute phenomenal person, and I hope one day, as him and I get out to the gaming conventions, I hope we can get to meet some really cool people. But I also want people that have seen my streams to see me in person. That would be kind of cool. I like to get to know people because I guarantee you, everybody that I meet is going to be way different than me, and that's because I'm a lot older. But that's what's going to be coming up. Got some Super Mario Brother game coming up, and by the way, one of the games I used to like playing wrestling games like WWE 2K whatever, and I used to love playing those games. The issue is a lot of the Nintendo Switch 2 games are $80 a pop. That's the reason why I haven't played too many. But if I can get back to regular work and getting a regular income in again, I'm going to do it. Going to continue to work on this channel. This channel is very important. Not only because I want to get myself out there playing games that I know I can get good at, but more importantly, for people that are like some people are on the fence about a game. So like let's say this game, they're like, yeah, I remember the original Darius, not so thrilled about it. Or maybe they don't know about Darius because they were born way after 1987. If they see me play this and they see how cool it is, they might want to try it. So that's my hope, is that with the gameplay videos I put up, that'll entice people to say, well, God, man, if this guy can kick ass on it, I know I can, and it looks awesome. And I'll be honest, graphics and sound today are really good. All right, brothers and sisters. Oh, real quick. I found something on the floor. Oh, it's Trixie. Hi, lovely lady. That's my little Trixie girl. Say hi, Trixie. Hi. So just real quick, for those that don't know, I have two dogs. I got a male dog and a female dog. The male dog, his name is Spunky. He's been neutered. My wife found him in 2015. We think he's probably either 11 or 12 years old. We're thinking more like 12. We think we found him within the first year. And I brought him to the vet to see who it belonged to. And when they go to check the chip, retro, no info. So being the coolest guy in the world that I am, I like pets. And I think I'm doing something wrong. There we go. And I said to myself, I'm going to keep this dog. I let him, he barked really loud at me the first time. And it's funny, my wife was like, don't worry about him. Just pick him up, bring him in the house. And so I put him in the house. I went in the bedroom. I was doing some work. I was looking at some stuff on my bed. I watch him. He's walking around the house. He gets done doing that. He runs to my bedroom, jumps on the bed, starts wagging his tail. I fell in love with him ever since then. And I've had him for 11 years. This one right here, this beautiful little girl. Oh, by the way, Spunky is a mix between a Min Pin and a Chihuahua. This beautiful girl right here, she was born May 28, 2025. I got her at 16 weeks old in September. She was spayed about a month ago. And in 4 days, she's going to turn 14 months old. So she's really young, really rambunctious. But she still comes to me. She still wants me. Thank God, man. Because she could be really crazy. But Pomeranians are like that. And I have to take her out every 2 to 3 hours. So that's just the way it is. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you for everybody that was on the stream. Thank you for allowing me to talk a little bit about my personal life. But for now, you all take care. And I'll see you all. I think that's how you do a heart. I'll see you all on the next one. And even though it's bye for now, it's not bye forever. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.